Welcome to Battle Truth and my point of view. I don't know you, so I'm not a hater. I can only give you the facts that's written on these papers. And since we have no dealings, therefore the court can care less about your feelings. I'm the Honorable Malachi Markilius, your presiding judge, chairman and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Court is now in session. Let's talk about it. Shouts out to 15 Minutes of Fame, Uncle Ra, and everything they doing over there. Brother showed me love ever since I've been in the game, man. Be giving me wisdom and good advice, man. Appreciate that, brother, man. I just saw an interview with him, with Shooney, the rapper, talking about her split from Queen of the Ring and the situation that took place and things she looked forward to doing in the future with other leagues. Okay. I just want to speak on a couple things. She mentioned that she talked to Bab, she talked to Vague, but she haven't talked to Debo since she did what she did. She saw him, but he walked past her as though he never knew her, as though she never made no money for him at all. And that she's mad at Debo for going on interviews and blogs and things, speaking about she's the reason why they lost the venue, okay? She goes on to underplay the whole situation, saying, look, I had a fight in a boxing ring. This is where boxing take place at. I had a fight there. What's wrong with that? Well, it's a lot wrong with that. It don't matter if you had a fight where they box at, but your fight didn't end up in a boxing ring. You were fighting all outside of the venue and everything, endangering the lives of pedestrians and involving the lives of endangering the lives of other people also, man, who was booked to battle and things like that. Just because you taking social media and bringing it to your place of work. That's foul. Ain't no way you can clean that up to make it seem like it's justifiable. That's where you work at, man. And it's obvious you don't have no respect for Babs, Vague, or Debo. And then you bragging about swinging on this man. She said this, and I quote, if Debo still mad that I slapped him, oh well, niggas get slapped every day. Nobody expected for him to hit me back. That's why I be telling you, brothers, it's okay for you cats. I just know when cats say that, they ain't been through nothing. They don't been through nothing. When they say stuff like, I never hit a woman. Ain't nothing you could do could justify hitting a woman. Right. You don't supposed to just hit women. But what when women hitting you? What when women trying to endanger your life? What when women got knives and guns and bats and poles pulled out on you? You ever been in situations like that? Because the only persons who would say some crazy stuff like that is guys who have no experience with women. Because you do not know. And some women, and I know some women personally, and I've been in situations personally, where women will swing off on you, tear up your stuff, man, end your life, take your life. And you talking about, no, just get it, hold it back, fam, hold it back, fam. No, come on, get up out of here, fam. You don't supposed to fight women. That's what we were taught, and that seemed like the moral thing to do. But you do have a right to defend yourself. You do have a right that if somebody strike you, you are in right to strike back. And I don't condone it, but I do know that that's a fact. I got aunties in my family, man. Okay, say that if you want to. I watch my auntie used to beat up her man. I watch my cousin get beat up by his girl because I ain't gonna touch them codes. And they busting their lips and nose and hitting them all upside their back and poles and sticks. But just trying to be an honorable man and just accept it. No, hell no, you crazy. And this woman right here reach out, this brother trying to break up the fight like, hey, what you doing? Come on, to save his venue and things like that. To stop riots from breaking out caused by you. And then you trying to act tough in front of people, and then you swing on this man. You swing on this man. And Shooney ain't a little girl. She lost weight and she still big. Shooney is not a little girl. And then bragging about it. You ain't even sincere and genuine even in your apology. So I don't blame him for not wanting to speak to you and walking past you. If you had any remorse, if you were sincere about any way you felt and how you handled that situation, you wouldn't be on there bragging about it now. So what? Niggas get slapped every day. Grow the hell up. Get over it. Right. Because you slapped him. Now, if that man would have cocked back and knocked your damn head off, he'd have been the villain, even though you swung on him first. Come on, man. Get up out of here, man. Them double standards, man, that don't work, man. Do unto others as you would want done to them. If you don't want nobody swinging on you, don't swing on nobody else. Now, I'm sitting there listening to this girl, and she talking about all the events she want to do. We go hard and things like that. My whole point is this, man. Women are too emotional sometimes when it comes to other women. They have like real short patience and tolerance dealing with other women. You see it all the time on the internet and everything. I propose that Queen of the Ring go co-ed. I'm just keeping it real. If I'm Queen of the Ring, them, I'm going co-ed, man. I'm changing up the game. You got to do things different now, man. You can't do things the same way. I'm going co-ed. All this talent out here that need exposure and all this stuff going on, now you got to be more creative. And just keeping it real, you got to go and look at the statistics and dynamics of what works. The co-ed battles, for the most part, draw a lot of attention. They less to have a fight break out because you're dealing with a girl and guy. It's different. They tend to be the best battles. I go co-ed, man. I make Queen of the Ring co-ed, and I come up with a good name for it, man. And I just rechange the whole dynamics and demographic of the whole thing and bring it in a bigger wave and fan base, man, because it's set something, you doing something different. And I think it should be that battle of the sexes. Them always been the best battles, man. But I wash my hands with them troublemakers who always be starting fights in the events. Y'all have to set an example, and you have to cut people off, man, who do not mean y'all business any good, man. It don't matter how good they rap. It don't matter. Oh, I had some classic battles on that Queen of the Ring. Okay, if that's the case, respect the platform. Respect the platform. Respect the stage. All that drama y'all be doing, starting on the internet, then trying to meet up at events, that's lame. That's lame. Meet up somewhere else. Go to the park. Go to the park or set it up in the gym and make it be professional, not tacky. Make it be professional, where you know you fighting. Come in your sweatsuit, take your hands up, put on the gloves and the hat, and hey, do it the real way if that's what you want to do. You don't wait till we packing our house and all these guests and things here, man, and then y'all ratchetly want to come here and meet up and fight, and then a riot breaking out, man, and then you trying to say, so what? I mean, it's a gym. That's where they fight at. Man, get up out of here with that trash. Get up out of here with that trash. You only worth $500 a battle, and here I am renting out this venue space for $5,000, and then you trying to brag about so what? And I done lost $5,000. Come on, man, get up out of here. Not including people trying to sue me and liability taxes going up higher because of the things that y'all doing. No. They need to get rid of them. They should have got rid of them. Everybody who was involved, except for the victims. If the victim wasn't responsible for instigating it. You're supposed to get rid of them, man. Stop playing with them. Don't wrestle with them no longer, man. Move forward. Shouts out to them for doing that, man. And she's sitting up here bragging about the situation like it was a little thing. like it was a simple thing. You wasn't fighting inside no boxing ring. You were fighting outside and everything, all in the stairways and things like that. Come on, man. Could have ended somebody's life, even an innocent bystander. Get up out of here with that trash. That's horrible. Like I said, man, good for y'all, Debo. I don't know, man. And you a good one, brother. You a good one. Bop, bop. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, honey. Kiss the cloud, kiss the cloud. Real talk. But it is what it is, brother. And this is Bible truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. I don't know, man. You hit me, I'm hitting you back. If you don't want me hitting you, don't hit me. Simple as that. All right? We got understanding? So we good then. Okay.